When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
What is going on, guys? Killer McKillcam here, and this is another episode of Metro 2033 Redux, and we are still on Chapter 4. This is Trolley Combat, and we just finished up with Frontline. And if you guys missed it, you're going to want to go back and take a look at those two videos that I posted. I posted two videos on Frontline showing you how to achieve the Invisible Man trophy and how to achieve the Hedge Hopper trophy. Now, the Invisible Man trophy, you had to go through the entire level without killing anybody. You could also achieve the Rescue Ranger or the Ranger Rescue trophy while doing the Invisible Man. You can kill two birds with one stone. Basically, when you find the room with the prisoners, if you knock out the guard, don't kill him, but if you knock him out, then you will get the Ranger Rescue or the Rescue Ranger trophy, and then you'll still be eligible to get the Invisible Man trophy if you complete the rest of the level without killing anybody, because knocking out the guard, obviously isn't killing them, and you'll get both trophies if you do it that way. Now, then Hedge Hopper, you get that trophy by killing everybody in the entire level, and if you've had a problem getting that trophy, the reason may be is because you have to let the guards kill the prisoners, and then there's going to be a third prisoner that didn't get shot by the guard, and you're going to have to kill him too, because if you kill the guard before he kills the prisoners, then when you point your gun at the prisoners and try to shoot it, nothing happens. So if you want to see how I did that, just watch those two videos. Again, this is Trolley, and then coming up here in about 9 minutes, we're going to be on Depot, and I got the trophy Raider for that. And basically what you're going to want for a Raider is you're going to need a silenced weapon. So if you don't have one at this point, you're going to want to go back to Frontline and get a silenced weapon. Finish Frontline with a silenced weapon, and then it will carry over into Trolley Combat, and then you'll have it for Depot. Because what you have to do to get the Raider trophy in Depot is you have to silently kill the first guard on Depot. And he's going to be a guy barely visible on the train tracks, but the guy that you're riding with will say, "Oh shit, a guard," or a light, "Oh shit, a light," some shit like that. But if you kill him before he alerts everybody else at Depot with a silenced weapon, you will get the fucking Raider trophy. And then after that is defense, and basically what I get there, fire in the hole trophy, and it's kill so many something, I don't know, look it up in your fucking achievement and trophies, dude. I'll leave a fucking description of the trophy in the description of this video, but it's called Fire in the Hole, and you have to kill those fucking little creatures running around in defense. And then in Outpost and Black Station, those two levels will be in one video. That will be the last video for Chapter 4, Outpost and Black Station. In Outpost, I got the trophy DJ Artinum, and in Black Station I got the Merciful trophy. And basically in Outpost, basically what you have to do is you have to take a cassette tape up to the radio tower, and you'll see exactly how I did that in the last video. And then in Black Station, you get the Merciful trophy for going through the whole entire level without killing anybody. And you can't knock anybody out, so you have to go through the level without killing or knocking out any of the enemies. And if you watch that video, you will see how I did that. So I got all those trophies, and then at the end of this video, I'm just going to show you some screenshots of all the other trophies I've gotten so far. And then, coming up in Chapter 5, later in the series, that'll be a couple days from now, you will see that I got in the library chapter. Actually, it's in the depository chapter, but kill a librarian. And basically that's as far as I've gotten so far. And so now I'm just going to concentrate on catching up on these videos and get them all posted to YouTube before I play any further into the game. So I think I got about 51% of the trophies I'm definitely going to go for a platinum trophy in both Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light, and I will post every single one of my trophy achievements. And if there's a lot of, like, and I've said this before, there's a lot of shit like Gunman, Kaboom, Fire, Ninja, Slice and Dice, and Thief. They're really easy to do. Basically, all you have to do is play the game, and then eventually you'll probably unlock them. There's no explanation. All you gotta do is go into your trophy or your achievements, look at the trophies, look at the description, and see exactly what you have to do, and it's really easy. Like level specific, like Invisible Man, Hedgehopper, Raider, and Heavy Reader, I think it is, for killing a librarian. Those are all level specific trophies, and I will explain how to get those in each one of my videos. And every time I get a trophy, I will either, if it's level specific or if you have to do something specific, I'll explain how I did it. And the ones that are not level specific, and the ones, like I said, Fire, Ninja, Slice and Dice, Thief, shit like that, trophies that you could probably get just by completing the game, I will just show you guys a screenshot of those, at some point during my commentaries, probably at the end of the videos. If I got, like, at the end of this video, you're gonna see all the trophies that I got in a screenshot up to this point, and I'll do that in future videos also. And then, like I said, I'm gonna try for a platinum trophy in both of these games, both 2033 and Last Light. Now we do have Destiny coming out, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to be just wrapping up this fucking playthrough for 2033 right when Destiny is released, and then I'm going to be starting my Metro Last Light. And to tell you the truth, guys, I'm not even that excited for Destiny. I did play the alpha and the beta, and I just wasn't impressed, and I don't want to make my opinion based on the alpha and the beta, because it was the same thing for me with Battlefield. When the Battlefield beta came out, I was not impressed with the game at all, and then when the game finally came out, I fucking loved it to death. And so I'm not going to base my opinion, but during the beta, I was playing the campaign, and I know this much: there was no fucking dialogue, there was no fucking cutscenes, there was no story, there was no plot. And I basically didn't know anything about the story. And when I play a campaign, dude, I want to be told a story as I'm playing, just like this game here, this Metro 2033, and, like Wolfenstein, for an example, Infamous Last Light, fucking Killzone, Battlefield, even Call of Duty. All those fucking games tell a real good fucking story, dude. And while I was playing Destiny beta, I did not know anything about the fucking game or the fucking story, and it didn't tell you shit. There was no fucking cutscenes. There was no fucking dialogue. You had this little fucking robot thing following you around telling you what to do. But other than that, all your enemies, dude, had no fucking personality. They were just fucking grunts, aliens, shit that you were fucking shooting. And, it was fun. And the point system, was kind of like that fucking, what the fuck is that, Borderlands, where you're shooting the shit out of them, you got a bunch of points coming off the body, so I guess it had the fun factor, just like Titanfall did, but, I wasn't impressed with Titanfall either, and I think Titanfall and Destiny were two games that was hyped up so fucking much, and neither one of those games are gonna live up to the hype, dude. Titanfall for me was a failure. It did not live up to the hype at all. Even with that new fucking 8 vs 8, no fucking Titans and all pilots game mode was a failure. And I didn't like that either. And Titanfall was a failure, and I'm calling it right now. I think that a lot of people are going to be disappointed with Destiny. And, I really hate people who are negative about video games. I always say, if you don't like a video game, just don't play it. And if Destiny is garbage, I won't play it. But if the campaign turns out to be good, and there is a story, and there is dialogue, and there is a plot, and it's good, then I'll cover it, dude. I'll do a fucking playthrough on it. But there was other games that I said I was going to do a playthrough on and never did. And two of those games was Murdered Soul Suspect and Watch Dogs. You know, Watch Dogs, again, another fucking hyped up game that did not live up to its fucking hype. And I just didn't like it. And that's why I didn't do a playthrough on it. And I would much rather play Metro Last Light. So what's going to happen is I'm probably going to be just finishing up this fucking game, guys, right when Destiny comes out. And then right when Destiny comes out, I'm probably going to be playing Metro Last Light. So I won't be covering Destiny until after I'm done with Metro Last Light, which will probably be a week or two after Destiny comes out. So if you guys are waiting on that, please be patient with me. I will get to it as soon as possible. And when I start playing it, I will let you guys know probably in the first video whether or not I'm going to do a whole entire playthrough for it or not. And you know, another thing is YouTube is going to be saturated with Destiny videos. Everybody and their fucking brother is going to be doing fucking Destiny videos. Everybody is fucking jumping on the fucking Destiny bandwagon. You know, all these YouTubers, you know, basically they take the most popular game and they try to grow their channel off of it, which there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not even going to say that Destiny could be a very good game. It could be very fun, and I'm sure the multiplayer is going to be great. And I'm sure there's going to be thousands of people who are going to fucking love that game. And so I don't want to talk shit about it. You know, if I don't like it, I just won't play it. But YouTube is already going to be saturated with so many Destiny videos that I don't even want to waste my time because that's just not who I am.
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, it seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
So yeah, guys, like I was saying a minute ago, man, I don't jump on bandwagons. I don't do what's the most popular, and I don't want to talk shit about those who do. I mean, if that's what they do, that's what they do, and you know that's how they do it. And this is what I do, and this is how the fuck I do it. And you know, for each is their own, and different strokes for different folks. So, anyways, guys, the Raider trophy is about to come up, and this is gonna be the guy that I was talking about, the first guy in the level depot. You had to silently kill him and without raising an alarm. So you'll see how I'm about to do that here in just 1 second. And you have to use a silenced weapon, and to ensure, now I'm not using, and there's the screenshot of the trophy. Now I didn't use military grade, but if you do use military grade, they will die faster, and you'll be, you know, more apt to kill him quicker, you know, without him fucking raising an alarm. Now, if you do kill him without raising an alarm, then you won't have to worry because you'll be like halfway through this little portion of the map before they even realize that you're there. And as you see, you don't even have to waste any of your bullets on any of these guys, and they don't have a fucking rail car to chase you down. But coming up is going to be a bunch of those fucking, what are they called, lurkers or whatever the fuck they are. So you're going to want to have a shotgun. You know, I don't have one. All I have is my assault rifles, and I'll use that, and it works just fine. But those shotguns, especially the one with the 6 slugs, work the best on these slugs, on these lurkers. So anyways, guys, that's going to be about it, man. I'm going to leave you guys to watch the rest of the video without any more commentary. I ran out of shit to say. There's nothing else to explain. If everyone who watches my videos, man, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the comments, I appreciate the shares, and until next time, peace.
I've heard so much about it. So that's what it looks like.